Tamara, you're chasing a story to a high school in Queens where one student who wanted to fail didn't, and she's upset about it. What do you got?
This student, Melissa Mejia, she publicly acknowledged that she wanted to fail a class and that there was a grade-changing scandal at her high school, William Cullen Bryant High School. She has shaken up the entire New York City education system. She actually publicly acknowledged in an article she wrote for the Post that she wanted to fail high school. She did fail one class, but when it came time for graduation, she passed the class. Her teacher then admitted that she was pressured to pass her. So I went to Bryant High School in Long Island City to speak with Peter Mayerakis. He is a teacher currently there, and Gus Perennis, who was actually the former president of the Parents Association. They say that this problem's been going on for a long time and actually stems from the top. He told me that it starts with Governor Cuomo, it goes down to the chancellors, superintendent, and then the principals start pressuring teachers using various tactics.
My principal, Namita Dwalker, she has henchmen chasing down teachers to improve their graduation rate. They're changing grades behind our backs, and it's just, you know, it's a travesty.
In 2013, he reported to his superiors, and they retaliated against him.
I came into school one day, and they said, go into the main office. We have a station for you to sit at, and this is where you're reassigned. They had me sitting there for 6 hours and 50 minutes, okay, basically doing nothing. At one point, they gave me 5,000 sheets of paper and said stack them in piles of 5, 10, and 20.
He currently has a lawsuit against the school for this issue. Gus is a former Parent Association president who's outraged because he's been warning the superintendent's office about this for several years.
The U.S. Attorney General's office and the FBI should step in and start a probe and investigating why this epidemic has been able to take place for such a long time.
So New York City students can thank Melissa for highlighting this issue, but it looks like it goes a lot deeper.
Here's the big disservice of actually pushing these kids to graduate when they clearly are not prepared. Less than half these kids actually graduate from college or even attend college. So it serves no good purpose except for these greedy administrators who want to get city funds, which is in the millions of dollars.
They're not getting the money for themselves. They're getting it for the school. I don't know if you call them greedy or not. They're just trying. They're working the system the best way they can.
Well,
they didn't
guess
create
what? The
it.
money's not working.
The issue happens when they start in first grade in the school district and second grade in the school district, and they're not learning the things that they need to learn, and they're getting passed from that point forward.
The whole funding is so broken. You've got people that are making six-figure salaries. They've got tenure. They've got a whole retirement plan, and it's all about the kind of money that comes into the school. This is why parents are upset, and they ought to be.